Hello there, beautiful beings. Thank you for stopping by today. Tip number 3, take care of the body here that is housing your soul. These bodies, they're just a temporary vehicle through which we're also lucky enough to be able to get to experience the earth plane at this time. Our bodies are what allow us to fulfill our purpose, of course, on the planet. And our bodies rely on us. They rely on our essence. They rely on our soul to nourish them and take good care so that they can then support us and enable us to fulfill our purpose. For diet, I have found that the most important principle for empaths and psychics in the diet is actually to have a high protein diet and to start out the day literally from the morning that we wake up with good quality sources of protein to help us ground here in our bodies, in the material plane. Ever since I was a little girl, whenever I've got to choose my own food, as a little kid, I would always choose the high protein options. And I can't remember exactly what the RDA, the recommended daily protein allowance is, but what I've found is that minimally, what works the best for me to keep me grounded and centered here in the material plane is a minimum of 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And to be honest, I actually feel my best when I get more like 1.5 or 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Okay, so that's what has worked really well for me and enabled me to be able to reach higher planes as a psychic. If you're not feeling so well or you're not feeling grounded, focus on getting more protein. If you need to use protein powder, beans, whatever it is that you need, make protein a big focus. Now, the next thing that really helps diet-wise is fiber. Foods that are high in fiber. These can be fruits and vegetables, or again, beans, things like this. And the final dietary principle that I found really, really beneficial is to have a diet that's very high in water. Keeping our bodies well hydrated is really important for enabling the electrical flow of energy through our systems. So no matter what dietary protocol that you're following, maybe you eat everything, maybe you're paleo, maybe you're keto, maybe you're vegan, whatever it is, try to focus on making your meals based on protein, fiber, and water. Getting a lot of water, drinking a lot of water, drinking a lot of tea. That, after tons of experimentation, that is what I have found to be really, really beneficial for myself and other highly sensitive people that I know. Things that are not so helpful are things like caffeine, as they can destabilize us and take us away from grounding. Sugar or other stimulants tend to not be very supportive. And oftentimes, to each their own, but oftentimes refined carbohydrates and things are also not supportive because they cause big spikes in our energy and then they cause big falls in our energy. And what we're going for is consistent energy so we can emit our frequency as we go throughout our day. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. And namaste.